Before we dive into each of the water quality tests you will be conducting monthly, let's talk about your safety first. Before you go out, inform someone of your whereabouts and your expected return time, especially if you're monitoring in remote areas without mobile reception. We can provide you with a spot beacon if necessary. Check the weather forecast and dress appropriately for the season and outdoor conditions. Be aware of potential hazards like snakes, spiders, soft ground, and slippery or muddy banks. If conditions are unsafe for testing, notify your coordinator and refrain from proceeding. To collect your water sample, attach your water bottle to the pole and dip it into the water. Fill and empty the bottle 3 times to remove any previous sampling water. Collect the water sample around 20 centimetres deep, avoiding the warmer water on the surface and the mud and silt at the bottom. Record your results on the provided data sheet. You will enter this data later into the Waterwatch database. Additionally, provide detailed notes about the site and your observations, such as odorous stagnant pools, high turbidity, excessive algae, and sightings of animals and water levels. You may choose to do all your tests on site or some at home in the event of bad weather. Some steps have to be completed on site, so we recommend the following order. Fill your water bottle with a sample of water. Record the water temperature immediately on the data sheet to prevent any changes in temperature affecting the test. Fix a sample for your dissolved oxygen test, right up until the last step, adding all of the chemicals to the solution. Make necessary site observations that will aid in interpreting your data. You may now continue with all the tests at home, starting with dissolved oxygen and then the rest of the tests. Before conducting each test, remember to wear the appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses, as some of the tests involve the use of chemicals. Using your sample water, clean out every glass vial and tube before use. Rinse them 3 times to ensure that any water and chemicals from previous sampling has been removed. Good technique in the use of our equipment is vital to obtain accurate measurements of water quality. Consider the following techniques to ensure you are collecting good and accurate data. Use provided caps, not your fingers, to cover the tubes when shaking mixtures. Dispense liquid reagents from the dropper bottle by holding the bottle vertically, upside down, and gently squeezing 1 drop at a time. Immediately wipe up any spilled reagent. Rinse test tubes before and after each test. Close all container lids tightly after use and avoid interchanging caps between containers. Keep your kits away from prolonged direct sunlight and don't leave your kit in a car. By following these safety guidelines and proper sampling techniques, you can ensure accurate and reliable water quality testing results. Thank you for your commitment to maintaining safety and protecting our waterways.